The time is 4:30. Members of the Scottsville community will be gathering today and paying their final respects to a 7-year-old girl who was found dead behind a school over the weekend.
Forestry officials in Perry County continue to fight an ongoing forest fire this morning, but recent weather has been creating some issues for them. We've got more on that.
And police in Johnson County searching for a woman who they say mistreated her dogs. We'll have the details just ahead.
This is WKYT This Morning.
Good morning. Welcome in. Good to have you along on WKYT on this Thursday. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Rebecca Smith. Let's see what's happening with weather. It was a little bit of a interesting scene yesterday, Micah.
Yeah, we had a lot of rain yesterday, and it didn't stop for a while. It's pretty steady for quite some time, so we picked up some pretty good amounts. But right now, the rain, you can see back toward eastern Kentucky and Pike County, all that is moving on out. Give it another hour, and it will be long gone. You can see the cold air trying to rush, I call it cold, cooler, trying to rush on in as we go throughout the day. But listen, today's not all that bad. We're at 58 degrees by the afternoon. We'll throw in some winds in there. That'll make it feel quite cool, but at least we're staying dry. Now, we'll stay dry today and tomorrow. The weekend's still pretty interesting setup. I might have some good news for some of us, though, and I'll show you that coming up.
See you then. Thank you.
Well, a small community in Allen County will gather and say goodbye to a little girl today who was found dead behind a local high school.
The funeral for 7-year-old Gabby Doolin will be at 1 o'clock today at the Scottsville Baptist Church. State police say Gabby's mother first reported her daughter missing after she disappeared Saturday at a Pee Wee football game at Scottsville High School Saturday night. An hour later, police found Gabby's small body in a pond behind the high school. Now members of the community are standing Scottsville strong as they help Gabby's family through this difficult time.
You can't take away the pain. You can't bring the child back, but knowing that you have the love and the support of everyone, it helps. It helps you get through it.
At this time, state police have not released many details about the investigation. They did say there have not been any arrests made for Gabby's murder.
Well, new this morning, 4 people in Laurel County face charges after police say they were caught dealing meth. Jonathan Seagraves, Roy Higgins, Brittany Thompson Sherrill, and Ashley Medley have been charged with drug trafficking. Police say that they were arrested a mile north of London. According to the arrest citation, the 4 tried to drive off when officers first discovered them. While trying to get away, police say Seagraves and Sherrill jumped out of the vehicle in a last effort to get away. Nobody was injured during the chase, but officers say Seagraves was taken to the hospital after eating some of the meth to hide evidence.
Police say they've been searching for a missing Nelson County mother for months, but still have not found any trace of her. Now we've learned that the FBI has joined the search. Police say Crystal Rogers has not been seen since July. WHAS-TV in Louisville reports that 12 FBI agents, including a dive team from Florida, spent yesterday searching 2 Marion County lakes for any clues in the case. They say the searchers also use sonar equipment. At this time, there's been no word of any evidence being found during the search. Police say Rogers' boyfriend is still the main suspect in her disappearance.
Well, this morning, police are continuing to ask for help as they investigate a Whitley County woman's death. Police say they found 29-year-old Amy Freeman's body inside her Williamsburg home last Friday, but they think she may have been dead for almost 2 weeks. Investigators still cannot figure out what caused her death after the autopsy did not show any signs of trauma. Police say they are now hoping toxicology results will provide more information. Police are asking anyone with details about Freeman's death to contact them immediately.
This morning, police are still trying to figure out who killed a couple and 2 children in a western Kentucky home. Police found the bodies Tuesday night at a home in Calloway County after they say someone purposely lit the house on fire. Investigators say the 24-year-old mother died from a gunshot wound. Police say her 29-year-old husband, along with a 5-year-old boy and an 18-month-old girl, also died. Neighbors say the incident has left them in shock.
They seemed like they were, a young couple that was happy and trying to do things right.
Police say autopsies have been scheduled for all of the victims. At this point, police say they do not know if the family was targeted or if it was some sort of random crime.
Well, Richmond police are trying to track down 3 teenagers they say robbed a pizza delivery driver. Happened Tuesday night on Pine Street in Richmond. Police say the driver is a volunteer firefighter from Frankfort, but had volunteered to work for the Richmond Papa John's after they announced that 100% of proceeds Tuesday would go to the family of fallen police officer Daniel Ellis. Police say the volunteer driver was delivering 6 pizzas to a home on Pine Street when the teenagers approached him.
One of them said that, hang on just a minute, let me get my money. And about that time, he pushed the driver into the mirror of his vehicle, and they assaulted him.
Police say the teenagers stole the pizzas and some money before running away. At last check, they have not identified any of these suspects.
Forestry officials say gusty winds over the past few days have caused several eastern Kentucky forest fires to spread very quickly. Currently, officials are fighting a 25-acre fire near Browns Fork in Perry County. They say the wind has made their job difficult as the fire moves closer to homes in the area. Officials are now urging people to be careful with burning debris.
You also have people burning debris, brush piles, garbage, stuff like that will get away from them, especially on a high fire day like today. It's very easy. All it takes is one ember to land on the hillside and it'll be up in flames before you can do anything about it.
Forestry officials say the cause of the fire is still under investigation.
Well, new this morning, the Johnson County Sheriff's Office is searching for an eastern Kentucky woman who's now facing animal cruelty charges. Deputies say they found one dog dead and a starving one in the backyard of 24-year-old Amanda Adkins. They say the starving dog was able to be saved, but a vet said it was 20 pounds underweight. Deputies ask if anyone has information about Adkins' whereabouts to contact the Sheriff's Office. A rally held for Rowan County Clerk Kim Davis earlier this year has now sparked a lawsuit. A member of the band Survivor filed a lawsuit against Mike Huckabee's presidential campaign yesterday, claiming that the campaign violated the copyright for Survivor's song Eye of the Tiger. In September, Huckabee appeared with Davis at a rally outside the Carter County Jail. The song played as Davis walked onto the stage. Davis spent 5 days in jail for refusing a federal judge's order to issue marriage licenses. The lawsuit requests unspecified damages and for the campaign to stop using the song.
Fayette County School Superintendent Manny Kalk has hired a new state education leader to oversee the district's finances as well as the budget and staffing. According to our news partners at the Herald Leader, Hiram Desai will be the Fayette County Senior Director of Administrative Services. He was previously an Associate Commissioner with the Kentucky Department of Education. The school district has been working to address financial and budget problems found in a state audit last year.
Christmas is now a little over a month away, and while you may be starting to put your shopping list together, one volunteer fire department in Harrison County wants you to remember children in the community who are less fortunate. As you're about to see, firefighters there are organizing a toy drive to help kids. WKYT's Garrett Weimer has the story.
Barry is a small community, but there are some big hearts here.
It's going to create a lot of happiness with some children.
Barry's volunteer fire department is throwing a Christmas party for kids on Christmas Eve. Santa Claus is coming to town too.
We've contacted North Pole and he's coming.
But now they need some help collecting toys, new or gently used, to give to the kids.
The economy, the way it is, everybody's on hard times, and the children sometimes have to suffer for it.
It's been going on for decades, but in recent years it's gotten bigger. Organizers say there's a lot of need in this little town.
In the last 2 years, we've noticed a lot more children down here. We've noticed a lot of the children didn't have a lot of things. The parents are on hard times, and so we wanted to try to help.
Whatever folks can give, Adam says, could help the kids have a Merry Christmas.
Some of these children, that may be the only thing they get for Christmas. And a chance to see Santa Claus, you know, they would love that.
In Harrison County, Garrett Weimer, WKYT.
And in 2014, the U.S. Census Bureau estimated Barry's population as 260. Organizers say they expect as many as 100 children at this year's Christmas party. For more information on how you can help, go to WKYT.com.
2 months after being badly injured in a crash, a Central Kentucky teenager is now out of the hospital. 16-year-old Aaron Williams received a police escort when he returned home to Montgomery County yesterday afternoon. He also rode by his school where his classmates cheered for him. He still has some recovery left, but Aaron's family says he has come a long way. And Aaron tells us he's just thankful to be alive.
Well, they said I had like a 10% chance of living. But God is good. He is stronger.
Aaron tells us he is determined to have another Camaro similar to the one that he lost in the crash. He also says he hopes to be able to return to school next year. For now, he'll be taking classes at home. But it is good to see that he is home.
Yeah, he's on the mend.
Situation. The time this morning is 4:40. It's 20 till 5 on WKYT This Morning.
So what do teens turn to when they have a health question? The answer may surprise you in today's Mom's Everyday Minute.
We're getting the rain on out of here, but what does that mean for our forecast for temperatures? I'll show you that. It's going to be dry, windy, a little bit cooler. I'll have that coming up next.